We're going to do a basic MongoDB insert. As a first operation, we are going to insert certain number of documents in the collection. Then we can count how many documents are in the collection. We can also do a find operation to list all the documents in the collection. Navigator encrypt needs to get registered against a key manager, and a master encryption key is required. The master key is the authorization method to perform multiple nav encrypt operations. The key trusted key manager has been set up with a particular organization and an authorization token. Navigator encrypt is going to get now registered by downloading GPG keys. Also, the master key is going to be uploaded. The next operation that we are going to perform is to create a loop device, which is going to be the block device that we are going to be using to save the data, the encrypted data. In this case, we are going to create a 10 gigabytes file, which is going to be a storage file that is going to be linked in with the loop device. Creating a virtual loop device is an alternative of buying a physical device. Now we're creating a directory that is going to be the mount point from which we're going to access to the loop device. Load setup is a command that is going to help us to link the loop device with the storage file that we just created. Navigator encrypt allows you to create multiple mount points. It means that you can have different data encrypted on different loop devices or block devices. The next command allows us to prepare a particular loop device with a specific mount point. Then it's going to be registered into the different configuration files that Navigator encrypt handles, like the control file. The master passphrase is required in order to authenticate the user. Encryption keys are generated randomly by OpenSSL, and those are uploaded to the key manager, in this case the key trusted manager. The last operation of the nav encrypt command is the mount of the block device. To perform the encryption of the data directory of MongoDB, we use the nav encrypt move command. It basically will receive the request to encrypt in a particular category, the data directory path. To perform encryption, the master key is also required. As you can see, Navigator encrypt is moving from the original data location to a previously prepared encrypted data store. The MongoDB data location is in var lib mongo, and this is moved to a path that is controlled by Navigator encrypt. The path contains the mount point path and also the category, and then it's followed by the real MongoDB data path. In order to behave as a transparent solution, Navigator encrypt creates a symlink from the original data path to the encrypted path. This is the very same path that we can see on the nav encrypt move command. MongoDB cannot be started at this moment because we don't have a rule that will access the MongoDB process to get reads and writes. At this moment, the kernel module denies the access to the MongoDB process. Deny to allow is a Navigator encrypt command that will allow you to easily obtain the needed ACL rule that needs to be added. To do that, an image file is required. then execute deny to allow. You can just copy the suggested ACL rule and then execute the navencrypt ACL command. The master key will be required and the rule will be added. You can list your rule using ACL-list command. At this moment, MongoDB process has already access to its encrypted directory. Let's go ahead and start it. Then we can do again a basic test with MongoDB by listing the documents of the collection. For example, if an external process like cat tries to access or read the encrypted data, it will get permission denied, even if you are the root user. On the daemon log, you are going to find that the cat process tried to access the encrypted directory.